What is going on, people? I finally have another game for you. It's taken a long time, but, well, here you go. This time I'm playing Dr. Mundo, playing support bottom. I wanted to try this for a while, because Dr. Mundo got some buffs recently, pretty nice buffs. And Dr. Mundo is actually really fun, even though he's just not very good. That's pretty much the horrible truth of it. He's never been very good. He's pretty much gets completely boned by Ignite, which they have 3 of, so I'm sitting pretty good here already. My ult's gonna get so screwed. But that's okay, because I'm not really the main kind of damage dealer or tank or anything. I just don't really play like the heal bot supports bottom, because, well, first off, they're boring as crap, and I think both of them, that pretty much the 2 heal bots that actually get played, are pretty broken now. I hate Soraka, and I do not like Sona at all, because she has ridiculous burst. And yeah, so I play like Nunu and Dr. Mundo and Gangplank support bottom. I do crazy things. So I have Heal Ignite. It's kind of what I run on my supports now, because heal is pretty much overpowered now. Everybody takes heal. And I take Ignite because, well, everybody takes heal now, so use your Ignite, try and make it so they can't heal when you're actively beating in their face. So yeah, I'm playing Dr. Mundo, and Puddle's playing Corky. We're gonna go bot. I remember this game starts out pretty badly, but we pick it up and get to demonstrate how overpowered Baron buff is. Yeah, that'll come later. So, yeah, we've got our Rammus jungle, we've got Volibear top, we've got Ahri mid, and they have Graves-Soraka bottom lane, which is retardedly annoying. I hate Graves, and I hate Soraka. They have Morgana mid, Hyrelia top, and a Fiddle's jungle. Fiddle's jungle is pretty much not good anymore, because he's slow as crap. He has really no AoE. Sustained junglers are pretty much out now, like Warwick and Fiddles, because they don't have any AoE to kill these weaker jungle minions fast. But yeah, this is taking forever to load. I do not know why. So yeah, I just recently got invited to the Dota 2 beta. I have been doing that. It's a fun game. It's pretty different from League. Everybody and their mother has a like 5-second stun, and everybody is overpowered. If you look at League, how League balances is they're like, oh, this is overpowered, let's nerf it down to worthless, and let's not buff anything that's worthless up. So that's how we balance. You make everything worthless. And in Dota, it's like, oh, something's worthless, let's make it broken overpowered. So everything is broken overpowered. So everything is balanced. It's weird. It works. I don't know how, but it's fun. A lot of good heroes. It's a lot different. It's a lot more intense. A lot more. I would say it takes more skill in this game. But yeah, I'll probably get it when it comes out. I hope it's free. I've heard rumors that it's going to be free. But if you get a chance to play Dota 2 beta, take it. It's a fun game. And don't be like one of those League fanboys who's like, oh, not League of Legends. It's not made by Riot. It's terrible. Yeah, don't be like those guys. I played Han. I never was any good at it. That's more due to the fact that it has a retardedly high learning curve, and there's like no bots. Dota 2 beta has bots, which is nice, because I can go and do stuff and learn how to play the game without getting my shit handed to me. Yeah, so as we wait for this Rammus to load, should talk about Dr. Mundo. Dr. Mundo is a giant, purple, awesome doctor guy. Yeah, he throws cleavers at people, and he doesn't afraid of anything. Yeah, he's massive. He has a giant tongue. He makes slurping noises. And there's everybody's favorite quote, Mundo go where he pleases. Yeah. He's Mundo. And finally everybody's loaded. Let's see if this thing will actually go. so I can actually talk about the game rather than rambling on here for hours and hours and hours. So yeah, we're kind of me and Puddle are kind of worried here about this bottom lane. I think the sound's on. Let me check that. Yeah, it's on. Oh wow, Master Volume's on there. Yeah, there we go. Get the chat out of the way. And oh yeah, I had to like reinstall some League replays. They broke League replays with the patch. They made it pretty bad. Okay, nobody is moving. I hope this works. It might have broke my replays. Oh crap. Okay, there goes Porky. There goes... Oh, great. I really hope it didn't break my game. So yeah. So, with Dr. Mundo, you've got Dr. Mundo's passive. It's, Adrenaline Rush, he regens 0.3% of his max health each second. Right now I have 500 max health, so it's like 1% of that would be 5 health per second, so 3% would be about 1.5, so every 5 seconds I'm getting like an extra. Let's see if I can actually do math. Wow, 7.5, so it's a good passive once you get a good health investment behind it. And wow, this is terrible. If it keeps going on like this, I am not going to be able to do this. So looks like maybe it's better now. Okay, so Dr. Mundo's passive scales with his health. It's a decent passive. Dr. Mundo likes to do a lot of regen items, and things that help his regen and health too. Warmogs is a good item on him. Spirit Visage is basically Dr. Mundo's core item. But yeah, so what I'm doing is I went ahead and I bought a rejuvenation bead for the 8 health regen per second, and got a couple of wards, a couple of potions, because I'm basically the support down here. I need to be warding stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to rush a Stark's Fervor, or an Emblem of Valor. They took that out this patch. I was not happy at all. They made it crappy. It used to be a really good item, but now it's gone, and I'm sad. I built it. I actually built it. This is the only real option for lifesteal other than Wriggles and Bloodthirster that actually was good, because nobody's going to buy an Executioner's Calling. That thing's worthless. So yeah, we're going to take Golems, and I'm probably going to tank them with my regen. Puddle doesn't have any regen. What I'm trying to do, I don't have any regen. That's also why I'm buying a Stark's Fervor, because it gives an aura of it gives an attack speed aura, a lifesteal aura, and a regen aura. So it'll definitely help him in this lane, because we don't have any sustain compared to them. They have Soraka, who's like, oh, I'm just going to give you all of your health back and all of your mana back. But yeah, that's my reasoning for rushing this stuff. And yeah, so Dr. Mundo's Q, I just use it there, is Infected Cleaver. Basically, if I could boil down Dr. Mundo into a one-sentence thing, it's the ABCs of Dr. Mundo is always be cleavin'. Yeah, you always start cleaving. I missed that one there, but it doesn't really matter because the cooldown's tiny. And so what he does is he chucks out a line nuke. It is a cleaver. It does 15% of the target's current health, like right now. Which, it scales with level. Doesn't really scale with anything else. But it costs health. It slows them if it hits them, and if you hit something with it, it refunds half the health cost. So if you're playing Mundo, try and hit your cleavers, because you get your health back. I don't really play Mundo all that much, as you can see with my failed cleavers. But Fiddlesticks is ganking us already, and yeah. So we've been ganked at level... We haven't even made it to level 2 yet. So, yeah. Didn't really kill us, but he got some damage off on us, which is probably not good for us, because they have Soraka healing them. So, I'm going to use my health potions and just basically derp around getting all my health back while chucking cleavers at people. So, Yeah, okay, level 2, I take Masochism. It also costs health. Dr. Mundo's, all of his abilities cost health. Even his ultimate costs health, which I forget sometime, and it screws me over. But yeah, so we go in, I go in, and yeah. We get Soraka, and I die. So, oh well. It's a 1-to-1 trade. And I don't know if Puddle's gonna die now. Ramus seems to be going in, but he looks good. So I go ahead by boots. Okay, so yeah, I was talking about Masochism. It is a massive, and I mean massive, attack damage steroid. You can see that 40 damage at level 1. 40 damage for 5 seconds. That is crazy. It also has plus 0.4 attack damage for each percentage of health that he's missing. So if he's basically dead, he gets an 80 damage attack, an 80 attack damage buff. It's ridiculous. At level 5 it is 100 damage, and he can get up to 200 attack damage. That's crazy. That is why Dr. Mundo really doesn't need to build very much in the way of damage items. What I'm going to build is I'm going to build a Stark Spur, because Dr. Mundo needs the lifesteal, needs the regen, and needs the attack speed. And it also has a nice aura, armor debuff, and it'll help Puddle too. So I'm going to build that first, and then he needs basically just health. Health and cooldown reduction, that's always good. So I'm going to build a Spirit Massage for my ult. I'll talk about that later when I actually get it. But Spirit Massage reduces cooldown, that's good for him, for his cleavers, for his ult, all that stuff. But yeah. And then I probably am going to build a Frozen Mount. I don't know if I actually get it, but it'll give me a nice perma-slow, basically, between cleavering. So yeah, Dr. Moon is a pretty bog standard, well not really bog standard, but he can do the whole tanky